This is the Mega Bloks Iron Man 2 build sets. The one on the right is the Jet Boat Pursuit Mark III, and the one on the left is the Chopper Escape War Machine. These sets were from obviously the 2010 when the Iron Man 2 movie was released. Quick look at the packaging. Very, very awesome packaging. A lot of foil stamp on the packaging. Really shiny boxes. One of those boxes that it'd be nice to keep and store them, save them for future use. So on to the sets. Let's start with the Mark III. The Mark III comes with a Stark Iron Man boat, and extra pieces form a Stark buoy, so you can simulate a buoy in the water or in the ocean. It comes with a battle damaged Mark III mini figure. The mold is awesome. I'm just not a big fan of these battle damage versions. I'm still trying to get a Mark IV that's not battle damage. It comes in another set, like a workbench set, Tony Stark's workbench. I'm still trying to get that on clearance, waiting for it to go on clearance. But very good. As you've seen my other videos on minifigures, I'm a big fan of these Mega Bloks minifigures. But not this one in particular because of the battle damage, the battle damaged paint apps. It's okay. I mean, I can live with it, but it's fine. Oh, he also fits onto the cockpit of the boat. He just sits there. It doesn't connect onto anything. You can stand him up on the pegs if you wanted to, I suppose. But sitting him down, he just sits there. That's about it. That's the difference between Mega Bloks and Legos. Legos, they actually fit onto the seat. They peg on. The Mega Bloks, they don't. The instructions say you can rebuild this thing into an aerial vehicle, into sort of like a jet. I haven't tried it because I don't think it'll fit all the parts in. As a boat, not a big fan of it. It's okay. It's not bad. It's not entirely bad, but I'm just not a big fan of this particular set. Yeah, it tries to suspend your disbelief into thinking that these two guys would actually need vehicles to move about. Just for the sake of argument, they did need some extra vehicles to stop some high-powered villains. They would have these, but this particular set for me is just okay. Maybe a 6 out of 10 for me, 6 or 7 out of 10. The only reason I got him was because he was on clearance, and I already got this one, and I thought, you know, War Machine might get lonely, so went ahead and bought Tony. They were both on clearance at 40%, 45% off. Went ahead and bought them last Christmas. Okay, so that's that. The boat is just okay. Some stickers need to be applied, which is fine. Very easy to assemble. Instructions were very clear, so that's that. Now, the War Machine Chopper Escape set, on the other hand, is a brilliant set. Let's begin with War Machine. The figure itself is just worth the trouble getting this one, even if it's not on clearance. But if you do find it on clearance, it's a lot. That's a better purchase. This is, I think, the same War Machine, which was packed in those single blind packed items. Has the same weapons, same articulation, and same paint apps. The weapons are removable. You could remove the weapons, and if you so choose, attach them underneath the chopper like that, which is pretty cool. But I think it's just way too small, and I kind of like War Machine with his complete arsenal. I never had the blind pack. I started collecting these late. They were all fresh out. He can fit into the chopper as well, I think, even with the weapons on. Maybe. Epic fail. No, he can't. Well, he could if you remove the backpack. I'm sure he could. But anyway, just for the sake of argument, The chopper itself is a fantastic build set. I mean, I absolutely love this particular chopper I was building. The only thing I hate about it are the legs, the landing pads. It even comes with an extra piece, a temporary piece, which you can add to keep it stable while you're building it or while you're displaying it. But you don't really need it. It'll sit fine. It'll stand up just fine. He also comes with a sort of a makeshift helipad or a marker. I think it's way too small, maybe for a building. I think it'll be fine, but extra pieces do that. You can also rebuild this particular set into an aquatic hydro vehicle or an aquatic vehicle, sort of like a speedboat, just like this one. But I think this is the better vehicle to build, and it will include all the parts. I think the second version will not use up all the parts. So anyway, very, very good sets. I'm actually very impressed with these Mega Bloks sets. I'm actually glad I picked them up on clearance, for that matter. If you see these things, I'm sure they're on clearance somewhere. They're probably in clearance in lot sales or clearance stores like Ross or TJ Maxx in your area or whatever. They're a good pickup. They're nice sets. If you like Mega Bloks, if you like build figures, if you're a big fan of the Iron Man 2 movie, you're gonna love these particular sets. But if you had to choose between these two, I say obviously go for the War Machine. It's a much better set than this one. I give this one a 10 out of 10. I think I'd give that. Great figure, great set. So, very nice. If you like this video, please don't forget to add it your favorites. Click the thumbs up icon at the bottom to know my latest toy purchases and upcoming reviews. Follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/fxfranz. If you'd like to see more of my videos, please subscribe to my other channel on YouTube, Chefatron. There you go, folks. The Mega Bloks Iron Man 2 build sets. We have the Mark III Jet Boat Pursuit and the War Machine Chopper Escape. Thanks for watching.